Wait, how are you supposed to buy a house with no money? And why would
That
people,
that was the issue.
and why
that
would
was
what's the incentive for people to give you money to buy a house when you're like a 21-year-old? So
exactly.
It was up to you to figure that out.
Yeah.
What
that
was
was
the
a pretty big
incentive?
hurdle.
You just never did you?
How could you? Like I tracked down people that like had their houses foreclosed upon and shit. That they got like.
Didn't our grandfather like pay for like a bunch of shit to like?
Yeah, the scam courses.
But he wouldn't actually pay for a house.
Correct.
He'll pay for scam courses.
He said, "I paid for the courses, so we should be able to get a house now."
We just go print some.
So then
more.
he sent me to work with Uncle Brian to
Our Uncle Brian
do the affordable housing shit, where like you had to get the most desperate people whose house is literally a liability.
Isn't that what he does still?
And then sell it for more. Oh yeah, it's lucrative for sure.
That's insane.
You just have to have
I was about to say,
literally zero empathy, looking people in the eyes and saying, "Here's $10 for your house. I'm going to sell it for $65,000." Like,
they have no choice but to accept.
Yeah, because like they're
no
going into more debt just from having the house, and they literally need to get rid of it.
That's very sad.
Yeah.
So you didn't want to do that?
No, I was so stressed out that I was like puking every day, and I went to the doctor. And they were like, "You're literally at risk of a heart attack." The nurse had the doctor
22.
Yeah, well, no, like 20. Because I
Risk for a heart
worked
attack
at
at
Lost
20.
Margs before I was even 21.
Wow. So you went from Cracker Barrel. So you left Cracker Barrel to work with our grandfather because he just made it seem like you could make a lot of money.
He also paid me weekly more than I was making.
Did he ask you how much you were making in order to do that?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
So I was like, whatever. I mean, I'm making more
at the time, but you didn't even really think about it because you're young.
Yeah, I was like, whatever.
Now,
and then I got taxed
now
to
you
shit because he didn't take taxes out when he was paying
Well,
me.
why would he take taxes out? You know?
Well, because that'd be good accounting.
Well, he's not doing the accounting.
No.
He just had to figure out how much to pay you to get you to leave your job to come do his job.
Well, he wasn't even really his job. He was just like the boss, I guess.
So you got paid to
read these courses day after day. So I knew
you're just reading.
I knew the ins and outs of it, like
of what
commercial real estate versus residential real estate. No, it's not a scam as long as you can get the funding, but no one wants to fund some dipshit that's not even 20 years old.
So step one's the biggest hurdle, funding.
Basically, yeah. I don't even know if that's step one. It's probably like step 7 or some shit.
Wow. What step
I know how to do a marketing campaign. Like I could send flyers out to people and shit. Yeah,
well,
anyone
do
could.
People
it's
like
not
flyers?
Hard. No,
I hate.
They throw them in the trash.
I hate flyers.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even read them.
But
I just grab them.
The goal with them is the 0.1% of people. That's all you need, baby.